Okay. How do you love this, guys? How do you love this? How do you love this? UEFA and CONMEBOL broaden cooperation. Tuesday, September 28th. Euro winners to face Copa America winners. Let me hear your thoughts on this one. Let me hear your thoughts on this one in the chat right now, guys. Talk to me about this one. Talk to me about this one. This one is absolutely lovely. This is lovely. Italy versus Argentina. The two countries have rich connections. A lot of Italians in Argentina, a lot of Argentinians over in Italy. So, look, this one is nice. This is nice. Look at this. This is nice. This is absolutely lovely. So, look, the article reads, UEFA and CONMEBOL have today announced the broadening of their existing cooperation as well as staging of a match between UEFA Euro 2020 winners Italy and the CONMEBOL Copa America 2021 winners Argentina during the international window in June of 2022 at a venue to be confirmed. The organizing of this match is part of the expansion of the cooperation between UEFA and CONMEBOL, which notably includes women's football, futsal, and youth categories, the exchange of referees, as well as technical training schemes. The agreement reached by the two organizations currently covers 3 editions of this match between the respective continental winners and also includes the opening of a joint office in London, which will be in charge of coordinating projects of common interest. By reaching this agreement, UEFA and CONMEBOL expressed their commitment to the development of football beyond their geographical zones as a bridge uniting people, countries, continents, and cultures. The UEFA Executive Committee and the CONMEBOL Council also expressed a strong willingness to continue collaborating on other issues of mutual interest going forward. Point. Listen, this is nice. This is nice. I'm telling you, this is nice, man. This is absolutely lovely. Argentina versus Italy. Next June? Oh, man. I could almost cry. This is good. This is good. This is good for football, man. I'm telling you. This is absolutely great. Great for the sport of football. And we wish we could actually have more of these tournaments. You see what I'm saying? I wish. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a little thing. We're going to do a little prediction thing, right? Where we're going to predict this game. And we're going to talk Argentina versus Italy. We're going to look into some history between these two teams. And we're going to, just predict who we think would win this game. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to put up a poll in the chat right now so you guys could vote. Italy versus Argentina. And I'm going to put up the poll and you guys are going to vote who you think is going to win. It has to be a winner. Can't end in a draw. It's going to go to extra time and penalties. So, bam. The poll is live. Vote in the poll while I gather the information for your head taps on, head-to-head and so on and so forth here. So, Argentina versus Italy. Let's go. Head-to-head. Italy versus Argentina. Got it right here for you. These teams have met each other on 15 different occasions dating back to 1954. When they first met each other in an international friendly. The match was won by Italy, 2-0. Then they met again in 1956. Argentina won that one 1-0. And then they met again in 1961 in another international friendly. The game ended 4-1 in favor of Italy. And Italy won another international friendly back in 1966. 3-0. They met at the 1974 FIFA World Cup. Okay? This was in Group 4. And the game ended in a 1-1 draw. So they have met at the World Cup in the past. They also met at the 1978 World Cup where they met in Group 1. And the game ended in a 1-0 win for Italy. A goal by Roberto Battega in the 67th minute. Team was managed by Enzo Biazat and Cesar Luis Menotti. I did talk about a lot of these managers back in the 2018 World Cup build-up and things like that. So I'm surprised they don't actually have a picture of the Argentina team celebrating. It's because it's UEFA, you know what I'm saying? UEFA, yeah, and they put up a picture of their own team. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, can't do that. Gotta have a picture of both teams. Okay? So while we just touch on the head-to-head really quick there, they met in an international friendly back in 1979. That game ended in a 2-2 draw. And then they met again at the 1982 World Cup. And that was actually the second round, Group C, where the match ended in a 2-1 win for Italy. Same managers at the helm. And, bunch of similar players. Diego Maradona involved there. Paolo Rossi. All these greats were involved in that match. They met at the World Cup on quite a few occasions. They also met at the 1986 World Cup, and that was in Group A. The match ended in a 1-1 draw. So, rich history between these two teams, man. They also met at the World Cup again. Well, FIFA, it says here, FIFA 90 World Cup, but I don't know why it says 1987 there. But don't know what that means. But yeah, I really don't know why it says 1990 and then it says 87 what I'm looking at here. But that game ended in a 3-1 win for Italy, and I'm not gonna go deeper into that and confuse myself there. They also met at they met at the 1990 World Cup, but that game it was in 1987. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, they met at the 1990 World Cup, definitely in the semifinal, where the game ended 1-1 and it went to penalties, where Argentina won 4-3 on penalties. So yeah, they did meet at the 1990 World Cup, and that was the last time they met in a competitive fixture. I don't know if this game will be given competitive status, but let's see. But the last 4 times these teams have met each other, it has been 4 wins for Argentina. 1990 World Cup, they won on pens, and they met in an international friendly in 2001, 2013, and last met in 2018, where Argentina won the game with goals from Eva Banega. Remember him? Emmanuel Lanzini. 2-0. Just looking at the lineup right now. Yeah, Lionel Messi did not play this game. Yeah, Messi didn't play the game, but a bunch of the players from Italy did play. Luigi Di Baggio was the manager. Jorge Sampaoli managed Argentina. So, what are your thoughts on this game, guys? Talk to me. Dom, are you making predictions on AFC Match Day 3? Yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Won't be touching on that today. It will be a little bit too heavy, though. You see what I'm saying? Little bit too heavy. So, yeah, man, don't want to make the thing too crazy today. So, according to the chat right now, and the poll, we have liftoff in the poll. We have 23 votes, with 65% saying that Italy would win the game, 35% Argentina. If you haven't yet voted, make sure you vote in the poll, man. My prediction for this game, I'm going to keep it real here. My prediction for this game, I think it will be Argentina. Once Messi is fit, Argentina is winning this game. This is a mouth-watering game. This is a mouth-watering game, I'm telling you. Look at the talent on display. Roberto Mancini versus Lionel Scaloni. Copa America winners versus Euro 2020 winners. Oh my God! But I think I fancy Argentina here. And contrary to what the poll thinks, I fancy Argentina. I do fancy Argentina. I'm gonna say Argentina wins this one. Yeah, 2-1. 2-1 within 90 minutes. Or you know what? Let it go to extra time. You see what I'm saying? Let it go to extra time. 2-1. 2-1 after extra time for Argentina. Messi with a goal. And let's say... a goal by... I need to get this right. I need to get this right. A goal by... let me think. Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul scores. Messi scores. And Ciro Immobile with a penalty after maybe a Nicolas Otamendi tackle. So that's my prediction there. Argentina for the win. And that would round off that CONMEBOL article. And the poll, 26 votes. Guys, if you haven't yet voted, vote. Get them votes for Argentina up, man. Be on my side. Be on the winning side.